Hello, Dusty Circuit here on the Autcraft server. I've been I've been on Autcraft for around 4 years now. Five pretty soon, and I I have a mild diagnosis of Asperger's, which mainly affects me socially and in a few other ways, but my case doesn't really seem as bad as others I've seen. I joined Autcraft mainly because I just haven't had that many friends in real life, and I wasn't really bullied much, but having no friends sucks, and joining Autcraft really has helped help me boost my social abilities big time. And it's just a place where I've been able to kind of be myself around tons of people, and it really just helped me increase my social abilities a lot. And I did actually play Minecraft for about 2 years before I came on, like I first joined Autcraft. And I first started out in creative mode and I had a world where I just kind of explored and just built in creative, and then I played that for maybe a few months or so, and then I got into survival, or tried to, and I probably went through like at least 5 different worlds, because as I had kind of a hard time first starting out. Like, I start a world, play it for maybe a few days at most, and then I'd get bored of it and then want to move to another world. But I finally did manage to, after like maybe 5 or 8 tries, I finally managed to get a survival world that I was happy with, and that actually lasted probably around about a year or so. Actually, like I had it from like version 1.5 to the 1.8 snapshots, and I actually I unfortunately have lost that world due to a corruption caused by loading the world in a snapshot, because I didn't know better, and I didn't know how to back up my world. So that really disappointed me, and there went my main survival world until I joined Autcraft about maybe 1 or 2 months after that. And getting on Autcraft, I just kind of explored Spawn just to get a good feel for the server, and then I went out to build my first base, and even probably during my first or second week on the server, I've already had people come to help me along with. There's just especially one thing is when I was going to I wanted a beacon to help me dig out a big area for my base, and this one player actually mined a bunch of iron. Or at least I think he got it from mining, and he actually gave it to me. It's probably like like 3/4 of the iron I needed to build a full-sized beacon, which is pretty cool. But that was just one of the many examples of people who have really helped me and have just been really kind to me. And from joining Autcraft, I made probably like I probably have 3 really close friends now, and a bunch of others too, but I don't really talk to them that often. And at about the 3-year mark or so, I joined Autcraft Obsidian, which is sort of like Autcraft, but it's for players 15 and older. And on that, and just from joining that, I've made around maybe 3 or 4 close friends. So yeah, I mean, I went from having like virtually no friends at all to having about quite a few close friends just from joining Autcraft. And I mean, I mean, I just can't imagine like what kind of person I would be and how my life would be if not for joining Autcraft. I just can't look back. I'd say yeah. And I just can't thank Autism Father enough for actually creating the server and just kind of just persevering through all the difficulties associated with running the server I mean I just can't think of enough. So this has been me, Dusty Circuit, on Autcraft and about how I joined and how it's been significant to me. And I guess this will sort of be the start of my sort of series of videos on Autcraft, and I do have many more coming soon, and including one of my base and a few maybe a tour of the server. I'll just see what ideas I have, and we'll just go from there. And anyways, off for now, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.